1/4 inch.
Okay, 1 centimeter.
And then, yeah, 1 centimeter.
1 centimeter.
And then we'll do, see, I like these right here, but this is too much. It's too deep. It feels like a Lincoln Continental from the 70s. My name is Dave Munson. I am the, what do you call it, owner or CEO or president of Saddleback Leather Company. They're gonna lean this up like this, up against the coffin. And right now I'm designing my coffin because I think it's cool. I don't want to have like a Dudley coffin. So my feet will be sticking up here. So wherever the feet are, I can't have the pockets here when they put these down. I can't have the pockets touching my feet. In fact, Clint Eastwood, Harrison Ford, they're gonna have one of my coffins because they're so stinking cool. And they don't have long to go. I'd gone to this funeral recently, and the guy was a really neat guy, and his funeral was like, eh. When I die, I'm gonna have it on like whatever it is, whatever the equivalent of Facebook Live is then. So hopefully millions of people, or probably thousands, hundreds maybe. Let's just say hundreds of people are gonna watch the funeral and they're gonna hear the gospel. But it's gonna lure them in because of my cool coffin. Wouldn't that be super cool? When I was 19, I went on a mission trip and I felt like that is what I want to do the rest of my life. I don't want to waste my life. I want to reach people for the kingdom. I just knew I wanted to do ministry the rest of my life. And then someone came up and said, hey Dave, we really need someone to go down to Mexico to teach English. And I thought, man, that sounds so cool. So think of all the ministry I could do if I were fluent in Spanish. So I headed down to Mexico and I wanted a bag to carry my books. So I found this bag maker named Leonel. And because I couldn't find a bag, I went to him and I said, hey, can you make me a bag? I sketched it out and I said, God, would you help this to be the coolest bag ever? Ever. I want this to be the greatest, coolest bag, and I want you to get more glory from this bag than any other bag that has ever existed on this planet. Why not? I mean, it's free, just like ask. So I did that bag and it came back, and man, everywhere I went, people were going, oh, excuse me, sir, where could I get a bag like that? Where'd you find that bag? How can I get one of these bags? I remember laying on the floor in Juarez. I was like, that'd be cool if I could make this into a real business, you know? Oh yeah, that'd be cool, but I have to do ministry, so I guess I can't do that. I was kind of stupid.
Okay, on this, we could do mini totes. Mini duffels, mini duffels.
Okay. Well, what about the medium size one?
Great idea.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't want any of this on it.
No.
None.
No.
I think we used it all up, guys.
Yep.
I really don't understand why your faith has to be separate. God cares about beauty. He cares.
God makes and creates beautiful things. And so we use really good, high quality materials.
We spend a lot more on our materials because we want things to last.
Everything God does is quality, no exceptions.
We are all about quality. We are all about reaching people, loving on people. And the business has allowed us to speak into people's lives that I know we would have never had the opportunity to do that. People see us on social media, people contact me, and it opens a door to be able to love on people very easily.
I was having a lot of fun on social media. I didn't see it as a ministry, as a way to influence. I was just seeing it as a way to interact with our customers. Since then, we've had a lot of people say, hey, I hate Christians. And I think that you guys are like probably Christians, I think. And I like you guys.
Hola.
Hola. Buenos
¿Cómo
días.
estás? ¿Cómo
Bien,
estás?
gracias a Dios. ¿Y tú?
Muy
¿Cómo
bien.
estás?
He's 2 months old. I think he looks like Mama. Early on, I was like, we need to do something for the workers here and give them a place to drop their babies free. Don't ask for anything, but then also for these kids to be educated there and to get great food and to be loved on and to learn about Jesus, learn about God. So we opened a daycare.
We put the daycare in place, and this guy says, "Why did you do that?" He was like, "Please, I gotta know." He came up to the office, he was crying, he said, "It's changed our lives, and why? Why did you do that?" He really wanted to know why. I said, "Well, it's because God loves you so much. And he loves you so much, he wanted your family to be whole, and so he put it inside of us to do that. And so I can't help it. I want to." It's like, I hope you like it.
Success to me is if people are looking towards God and are drawing closer to Him because of my life. I have had a successful life. Simply that.
So, I started off with that one bag. And for me, it ended up being the best bag in the whole world. Like the greatest, coolest bag in the whole world. But when I started Saddleback Leather, it was to reach people. Because, man, my life is super short here. I am not going to waste my time.